Hey everyone, it's your buddy Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be talking a lot about Vechain. So if you guys are Vechain holders, make sure to quickly subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and like the video as we get started. So today we're going to be talking about this recent dip we saw in the last 24 hours, about a 6% decrease. We actually saw it tank all the way down to about 20 cents. Do remember, guys, we've had this in the previous, and we've always came back pretty well. We have great recoveries with Vechain because there is real world uses. We talk about the utility behind Vechain quite a lot on this channel. So to start out, we're going to talk about what Vechain is and why we do continue to see great potential in 2021. So if we go down to the market cap, we do see about a $13.9 billion market cap, almost a $2 billion 24-hour period in volume. We see that Vechain is a cryptocurrency and smart contracts platform focused on supply chain management. It allows manufacturers to add sensors such as RFID tags to their products that can then record data onto the Vechain blockchain. So without jumping too much more into the price chart, we are going to talk about price predictions for May, June, and 2021 at the end of the video. We'll go over the price analysis and price chart itself here at the end of the video. But first, I do want to talk about some of the tweets we've seen recently. So we've seen a lot of talk about the most recent mention on CNBC. So we had Vechain get mentioned on CNBC. Obviously, any media is pretty much good media at this point for us. So Vechain being mentioned, it's pretty much, like I said, a great media. As we move on, we also see Vechain mentioned here. So holy moly, Vechain, we see it actually mentioned China's digital economy, deploying blockchain tech for both network safety and real-world businesses. So Global Business talked about it there, and we also have, surpassed 300K Twitter followers. Thank you, VFam. So this is a good thing as well. Obviously, getting past that 300K mark. This was May 7th, so in 2 days, we already see a massive increase to that 313.2K followers. So we are seeing, like I said, massive increases all around in Vechain. A lot of people are starting to realize what Vechain is. A lot of new investors also taking, advantage of what Vechain is, and they are, starting to invest in it. We're starting to at least look into it. We are going to see a lot more people investing, I believe, with this most recent decrease. A lot of people looking to buy the dip, and we've already seen that here jumping back to that 22-cent range. We did dip down to, if we take a look at the last 24 hours, we did dip down all the way to about 21 cents, and over here we dipped down to about 20 cents. We recovered very fast from that 20-cent range and actually increased all the way up to about 22. I do think we will continue to see these kinds of increases in recoveries when we have dips. If you look at the last month alone, we do see an 83% increase in the last month. We saw our all-time high previously around that about 28 cents mark, April 16th at 8 p.m. So I do think we will continue to push past and find new all-time highs along the way. So to jump into the actual Vechain.com website itself, I do want to talk a little bit about, what is Vechain, the world's leading blockchain application platform driven by enterprise adoption. They talk about their professional global team. Founded in 2015, Vechain is one of the earliest blockchain technology companies in the world, with offices in China, Europe, US, Singapore, and Japan. We talk about the proven expertise in many industries as well. This is diverse, obviously, being fashion, wine, automobile, food safety, carbon emission reduction, and agriculture. We also see the easy-to-deploy blockchain platform. So this is talking about the robust and secure blockchain infrastructure featuring turnkey solutions with really both software and hardware, ensures a quick implementation for enterprises and developers. We also see the partner network for ecosystem expansion. We've talked about that as well, obviously getting more and more partners as we speak. We've talked about some potential partners. We've had a lot of speculation behind DHL. If we could get DHL behind, Vechain, something like that would be massive. We would see insane price spikes. I will also say if we could get a Coinbase listing that a lot of people have been wanting for a while, that would also give us, some insane price spikes. So those are just speculations coming in the future. If we could get either one of those, we would see some great increases. So going down to the actual solutions, this is why a lot of people are investing right now in Vechain, or at least looking into it. It's because those digital carbon ecosystem solution for companies interested in carbon reduction. We have the Consumer Confidence Index platform for manufacturers of fast-moving consumer goods. We have the Automotive Passport solution for manufacturers of automobiles and other OEMs. And I want to say, guys, while we're going through this, I'm not a financial advisor, so always do your own research before investing, as this is not financial advice. We also have the retail solution, logistics solution, liquefied natural gas solution. If you go down a little bit more, we have the digital content distribution solution, as well as the electronic document deposit solution and the agriculture solution. So there's a lot of solutions obviously available to us. They talk about the Vechain toolchain as well on their website. Vechain's blockchain as a service, or BaaS, platform is called Toolchain. Toolchain is a comprehensive blockchain platform offering diverse services including product lifecycle management, supply chain process control, data deposit, data certification, and process certification. So with Toolchain, any sized business, no matter how large or small, can utilize blockchain technology to further enhance brand perception as value, as value as well, to expand into these new business models. So we do see a lot of people finding interest in what Vechain has to offer. And I do think we'll continue to see, like I said, more and more investors really take advantage of what Vechain offers. I want to give it a quick refresh, see if we have a new price for us. We do still see a 22-cent price point. I do want to say, guys, quickly, if you guys aren't already following me on Twitter, or you haven't joined the Discord yet, jump into the description below and follow me on Twitter. I try to retweet the most recent and up-to-date information as quickly as possible. And I also want to say, our Discord's a great place to talk with crypto like-minded people like myself and yourself. So you can jump into the Discord, talk with crypto like-minded people very quickly, and get some, information that you might not have. Nothing in there is financial advice, but it's, pretty great to have, other people to talk to you about the cryptoverse when you're, this deep into it. Obviously, in a bull run, nothing's more fun than gaining money and, making profits as quickly as possible. Definitely capable of, talking to people about your profits and, bragging about it a little bit as well. So jumping back to the Vechain price, we do see a 22-cent price point. Ran out about a 6% increase altogether in the last week alone. If we continue at this rate, I do think we are going to continue to see increases, obviously, in the next couple months. We saw this 84% increase in the last month, like I said, with an all-time high around 28 cents, just a massive all-time high. If we could get back to that all-time high of 28 cents, I do think we'll push actually fairly fast past it, to be honest. Going into our price predictions now for May, June, and 2021, I do want to start out with May. So we do have a lot of potential in May. I think we could continue to push past, our previous highs for the weeks and months. I do think, like I said, May is going to be a big month. I think we could reach about 30 to 35 cents. That being said, a lot could take place if we have anything big as, DHL or Coinbase listings, or really, any kind of big listings in general would actually help Vechain push past that 30 to 35 price point very, very easily. But right now, as it stands, I'll say 30 to 35 cents by the end of May. Going into the end of June, I do think we have potential to continue on this increase. I do think, about 40 to 45 cents is more of a reasonable price prediction for us for the end of June. Going into the end of 2021, a lot of people want to say a lot of different things about the end of 2021. I do see Vechain as, one of those coins that has massive potential. I do think it'll reach past $1. A lot of people, thinking it'll be right around $1 by the end of 2021. I think $1 is almost too small. I think, this bull run is going to continue to push these coins that have real world value and utility. With a lot of people jumping out of Dogecoin now that, Dogecoin kind of tanked, I do think it'll go back up, by the way. Dogecoin always seems to recover, and I think it will continue to recover when you have a leader like Elon Musk. Things are going to happen. It's never going to continue to really stay completely still or decrease all the way back down. But I do, suggest that, or I guess I speculate that, a lot of these Dogecoin holders are going to come to something like Vechain. They're going to realize, the best way to gain money in crypto is by investing in things that actually have real world use and have long-term potential. Maybe Dogecoin does, maybe it doesn't. I'm not saying it does or doesn't. I'm just saying Vechain is one that's very obvious, blatant, that it has a long-term future and goal behind it. So that's why I'm going to be pinning actually Vechain around a $2 to $4 price point. I think Vechain is going to be a great coin to invest in for 2021. Do remember, I'm not a financial advisor, but always do your own research before investing. And I'll say this is one of my favorite coins at the moment. I think it's definitely going to be one we continue to monitor. So if you guys aren't subscribed to the channel already, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn notifications on. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys all in the next one.